Hello, Sagittarius. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 2nd through the 8th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Sagittarius, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, and will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards you received for this week. First card, Major Arcana card, the Magician. And these are holographic cards that I'm using with this deck. So you'll see a lot of shimmer. Major Arcana card, the Star. And the Major Arcana card, the Tower. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Very strong message here, Sagittarius, to be very aware of what you're manifesting. This is specifically in regards to your intentions. You could be setting intentions this week, moving towards your goal, but you need to understand the who, what, where, and why of what you're going after and pursuing, because chasing something with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you or yourself could be disastrous. So in other words, if you're feeling resentful and going after something with that kind of intention, then the outer world is going to show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you're envious of others, competitive, overly ambitious, you're always going to feel you're not enough. So an indication here, focus on gratitude, compassion for others. When your attention is looking for happiness, joy, abundance, that's when it's going to show up. So what's really coming into play here this week, Sagittarius, is that law of attraction. You're definitely going to attract whatever you're thinking, your intentions, what you're putting out there. Just looking here at your cards, you have 3 Major Arcana cards, and this is a very small spread. That is drastic changes are coming in. And for some Sagittarians, it's not going to be exactly what you want, because your intentions are going to bring you kind of what you're reflecting out into the world. So definitely the law of attraction, it can work for you or against you. Starting off with your first card. And, oh, just look at the shimmer there. Major Arcana card, the Magician. This is what I'm talking about. And you need to understand what's behind your intentions. Magician card is really taking advantage of your gifts, your talents, for the greatest, highest good. It can be indicating, like revealing your life purpose, your calling, what you have to offer to the world. It is certainly your personal power, your resourcefulness, your will, but most of all, intention. So Sagittarius, you really have the potential to make things happen for you this week. But the key to taking control of your life and this kind of energy is to have a vision and then take action to make it happen. Intention and action are both required. And when that lines up, that's when the real magic can happen. This is not something that's going to fall into your lap. You have to start gathering the resources you need to meet your goals. But the universe is empowering you this week to manifest your vision. So take advantage of this wonderful energy. And this much power here with 3 Major Arcana cards. There can be some really significant change coming in regards to what your intentions are. And remember, the Magician card provides everything you need. You see, the Magician here has all his resources laid out on the table. Vision and intention, Sagittarius. Let's pull a clarifying card for the Magician. And yet you have another major arcana card, the Hanged Man. And this is looking at things from a different point of view. And in the beginning, I was picking up the energy. You have to be very careful what you're manifesting. Clear intent. There can't be any low vibrational energies mixed in, like with being jealous or being competitive. Maybe, something that's misaligned that you're going after. Whatever this is you're wanting to manifest, Hanged Man card is about being connected with Source, taking a moment to see what it is and why am I driven, going in this particular direction. What is it I want? What do I want to manifest? Just a tremendous warning here with your reading this week. Be careful what you're manifesting. Hanged Man card, definitely, it's looking at something from a different perspective, maybe a fresh pair of eyes. Take a step back. This number 12 energy of this card reduces to 3, so there's definitely something coming together to create something new for you, Sagittarius. It just might not be what you actually intended. So again, have clear intent on what it is you want and why. Next, major arcana card, the Star. Very positive card in energy. One of hope and optimism. Goes hand in hand here with the Magician card. But here's the thing. Here's the hiccup that I'm seeing in your reading, your cards. The Star card on the Fool's Journey usually comes after the Tower card, and in your spread, it's before it. So this is really all about your mindset, making sure it's a positive mindset, that it's for the highest, greatest good, that it's not for like what I'm picking up, maybe an ulterior motive, visualizing the future that you want. There's a little bird here on the tree. Birds are messengers, kind of a warning, represents clear thought and speech. So you need to be clear on what it is you want to manifest. And I know you're probably tired already of me saying that, but it is a very clear, vivid message coming through. Now the Star card, number 17, one of reduces to 8. That's abundance. Abundance can come in many different ways. That simply means there's a lot of it. So again, think about the law of attraction. What are you putting out there? If you're putting out love and joy and happiness, compassion for others, that's what's going to come back in. But if you're putting out a negative energy, one of jealousy, being competitive, being resentful, you're going to get abundance of that kind of energy coming back in. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Star card. If your intention with the Magician is pure intention, the Star card is hope and optimism, peace, renewal. No worries then. Major Arcana card, Strength. Wow. And again, number 8, bringing in abundance. It can be abundance that you want or some kind of abundance that you don't want. This is a card indicating to find a balance between your basic drives and your higher aspirations. Definitely indicating the connection to spirit, source energy, and any kind of conflict should be dealt with love and compassion. Keep that in mind as to what kind of abundance will be coming in for you this week. Next, Major Arcana card, the Tower. Now, the Tower isn't always the card that's portrayed as it shows here, horrible things happening, exploding, the towers being demolished. Tower card is a card of drastic change. It's transformation. Definitely follows suit with what you're creating and manifesting here. And you've got the positive energy of the Star card coming first. Could ease up what the Tower is actually doing. The Tower could simply be eliminating things that no longer serve a purpose to you, Sagittarius. Things could be dropping away. That's what the lightning is hitting, eliminating what needs to go, what needs to be eliminated from your life, because your intention and what you're manifesting is a positive energy, what you're trying to bring into your life. And that could be a new relationship, it could be friends, a new job, a new place to live. It's fresh, new, positive energy, usually in regards to like-minded, supportive people. So definitely like clearing away what no longer serves you. It's not destroying everything that you have in place, just hear what needs to go. Certainly can shake up your life, there's no doubt about that, but this is an indication to kind of get out of your normal mode of thinking. That's why the Hangman card is clarifying. What are you manifesting? So let's pull a clarifying card for the Tower. Wow. Another Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. Look at this. All three of your cards are Major Arcana cards, and all three of your clarifying cards are Major Arcana cards. This is really a big deal, Sagittarius. This is you really making some changes, or there's going to be serious changes thrust upon you. It's going to really be up to you and what you're manifesting. What kind of energy are you putting out there right now? Now, the Hierophant showing up could be you're changing your beliefs on something, and that's what's being eliminated here with the Tower. It's a number 5 energy, so it's like the Tower energy because it's shaking things up. It's eliminating maybe bad habits, people around you that don't serve a healthy purpose for you any longer. So the Hierophant can show up where you're changing your beliefs, questioning your beliefs. For some Sagittarians, are you making a decision here this week based on what you believe you should do, or are you tuned into your higher calling? That's what your cards are all indicating. What's the purpose behind what it is you're trying to manifest, your goals? It is very unusual. 3 Major Arcana cards and then 3 Major Arcana clarifying cards. Drastic change involving the law of attraction, the law of attraction as well. Now, your last card here can be your overall energy, can be an outcome card. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And look at this energy. I feel for most Sagittarians, this is your outcome card, Knight of Pentacles. Represents going about things in a very careful, slow, and easy way. This is planting the seeds for your future, for what you want to develop. And since it's Pentacles, it's the material world. It's going to affect everything in your material world. Relationships, your finances, your health. This can be something that's going to be very long lasting. So all the more reason you need to be really careful of what you're manifesting this week because of this outcome card. It's definitely an outcome card. It's going to be long lasting. And since the law of attraction seems to be really intertwined in your reading, you certainly want to have everything go in a positive way. So be careful of your intentions. What's behind what you're trying to manifest in your life? Now let's take a look at your oracle cards and your past life message. And first, oracle message, a merry motive. Your crystal for the week, Aqua Aura, and your past life message, Native American. Okay. Well, let's go back to your oracle message here, a merry motive. Just looking at the card is manifesting. Look at this. This is manifesting here, hopes and dreams. These are all stars. Wishes, stars. It's about intention, Sagittarius. So this oracle message is about knowing your motives. What's behind things? Definitely a card indicating if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. And your cards are indicating here there's going to be an abundance of it. So it's really important to set clear, precise intentions in regards to what you're manifesting this week. Understand what's behind it, the why of it. As the card says, make sure it's a merry motive, a positive motive. Trust that the universe is going to provide the outcome that's the perfect match for your intention, because it always does. And with this number 8, there's going to be a lot of it, abundance. Your crystal for the week, Aqua Aura, and it says healthy communication in relationships. Again, this is in regards to being clear about your communication, your motives, your intent, and especially in regards to if this has all got to do like with relationships, Sagittarius. Maybe you're struggling to be understood by others. So Aqua Aura can help you have a gentler way to get your message through. There's an indication here with this crystal that it can give you a renewed strength, which kind of taps into your strength card here, to talk honestly about your feelings in a way that helps keep the communication open. So with this card showing up, if you're struggling with a relationship, Sagittarius, this is a sign of improvement in an existing relationship, or it can be a sign of new, supportive, positive friends. And also for single Sagittarians, a romantic partner is on the way. This is specifically talking about speaking from the heart in regards to your relationships. So definitely, this is a crystal that's going to enhance how you express yourself. Now, your past life message, Native American, which can specifically indicate that one of your past lives you were actually a Native American. So it could simply mean that you're drawn to maybe the Native American culture. It could be you're in a relationship with someone who has Native American background. Might possibly be you have some of the traits or traditions, culture that's affiliated with Native Americans. So there's some kind of connection that might be popping out in regards to your interest in the Native American culture. Now, let me pull a clarifying card, which I don't normally do, but I'm curious to more information in regards to it. Four of Swords, okay. There could be some kind of past life blocks, something that happened in the past life where you were a Native American, some kind of connection. It's kind of like popping up or influencing what you're doing in this current life. And with the 4 numerology here, it could be why you're feeling stuck or something that's preventing you from attaining what you want, Sagittarius. So I was just curious as to why that might be showing up. But 4 of Swords is definitely a card of past life blocks. Well, there you have it, Sagittarius. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and wow, abundance to my Sagittarius family.